right, hi everyone. Welcome back. How are you doing? This, so far, knock on wood, this Friday stream is not cursed. I managed to make it here okay today. But how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. I hope that you are ready for the weekend and that you are ready to relax this weekend. I don't get to because that's just the way my work schedule is, but that's fine. It won't be forever. Big news. I got my glasses fixed. It was actually kind of funny. I went back to the glasses shop yesterday and they adjusted my glasses for me. And I got there and I explained everything to this nice little old man who was the optometrist. And he looked at my glasses and he was kind of like, okay. And he took them. So if you didn't know about it, I pushed one of the lenses into the glasses frame a little bit deeper than it should have been. By accident, I stepped on them. And so it was making my vision wonky because I was seeing different out of two different eyes. And so the optometrist was like, okay, took it, futzed around with it for a little bit, cleaned it for like 5 whole minutes, then handed it back to me and is like, here you go, put them on. And I was like, what did you do? I didn't see you move the lenses at all, but somehow I feel like I'm seeing better than I was before I broke them. He just moved one of the nose pieces to make it sit differently on my face, and that just like magically fixed my vision. I don't know. I was sitting there like, this is witchcraft. Like, I was like, well, you just tweaked it. And then it's doing, and he's like, is it comfortable? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay, you're good to go. And I'm like, oh, okay. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we respect tradespeople and we respect people. Like, he's an optometrist, so I don't know if he's a tradesperson specifically, but we respect people who are good at their skills and go to school to learn good skills and are good at what they do. They need to be paid more. They need to be valued more highly in our society. But yeah, that's my glasses update. And then I made a mistake and got a slushie with a bunch of caffeinated soda in it and was hyper all of yesterday. So, but it's fine. I'm doing okay today. But I hope you're all doing well. So yeah, let's just get into some Stardew. Let me do the music. Also, I've been editing a reel, this past week, and, just TLDR, I am full. Yeah, that's right. That's the right one. I'm fully aware that it was so loud last week. I am so sorry. I had no idea the game was that loud. I forget that Stardew is just such a loud game. Like, I don't know why, but all of the music in it is just incredibly loud. So I turned it down this week. So hopefully you guys will not be blasted out of control the way that it was super, super loud last week. Sorry, I'm just doing things. Okay. And then, so yeah, if it's still too loud, please let me know. I'll turn it down some more. Or if it's too quiet, let me know. I'll turn it up some more. But anyway, okay. Weather for tomorrow, clear and sunny. And then fortune teller, annoyed today. Luck won't be on our side. That's fine. Queen of sauce, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You learned how to cook stir fry. Good. Queen of sauce is always important to catch so that we can get all the recipes and stuff. We got mail. I see you've been exploring the old mine. Oh, I think we checked this last time. 10 slimes. You'll have earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful. Marlin. Will do, sir. We can actually just go do that now because it is a rainy day and our crops are just growing. There's nothing. We are in like day 7 of summer, so we're probably going to spend most of today in the mines. That's kind of how I and look at me over here. I'm already wanting to use spacebar to sprint like we do in Coral Island, and I cannot because this is Stardew. You just have to walk painfully slowly until you get a ring of speed or you eventually get your horsey. Although I will see how we feel with this playthrough about the horse. I love using the horse, but oh, I guess we could run things to the community center too. Sorry, I was just thinking about it. I think we already have most of what we need, so I think we can just do that. Maybe not a day that it's rainy. Maybe a day we have to like go into one of the shops or something. But yeah, we'll be minesing it up. We did. We'll just be spending a lot of time in the mines today. Oh, also getting bug meat because bug bait is very important. Also some, oh yeah, just talking about the horse and stuff. I found the horse to be a bit of an inconvenience when it comes to using the mine carts because you have to leave the horse there. Like the horse doesn't like immediately go home or anything. You have to like leave it there. Crab. 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 Oh my god. Oh, I forgot we were going to name this rusty sword, and I don't remember. I feel like I named it, and I literally don't remember what it was, which is totally fine. Right now, we're killing everything because I want to make sure that we... Ooh, there we go. That's the way down. That's good. I'm trying to make sure that we get that thing for the Adventurers Guild. It is dark as heck in here. I can't see anything. That's all right. Down we go. All right. Bug meat important because that makes bait for fishing later. So always, I try to just collect as much of it as I can the first time I go through the mines, and then later I kind of I'll come back and do just like murder runs where I just go through and oh my god, what was I? Forgot that you can't just hit map. I'm used to hitting M for map to be able to do things. No, heck. It wasn't here. I wanted to swap these out so that it's not too much of a pain to flip between them. But yeah, I save up all of my bug meat for whenever I am going to be fishing. And then I'll just do murder sprees where I'll come through and just kill all of the bugs in like the first 10 levels or whatever. Just to do some bait refills. Because bait is very important. Got that. All right. Time to begin. So yeah, my first year in Stardew, I tend to just sort of speed run the mines. Sort of. Just because I feel like it's one of the most efficient uses of my time. Uses? Eustaces. It's one of the most efficient uses of my time. Anyway, because... and also helps me get sprinklers faster, which that just upgrades the farm production. I'm very farm focused in the games that I play. I was gonna see, do we want to turn the cursor off actually? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this. Flash effects, controller rumble. I feel like, is there a way to turn cursor off or no? Gamepad mode. Maybe there isn't. I was just gonna see, because I keep in moments that are like precious and that I want to capture for later and use as a reel potentially, just because I think I've been trying to consider, like, I know that making reels is like mostly I'm doing for advertisement, but also I've been kind of just trying to do it to capture the moments that I like love the best, like things that like moments that's like silly moments or things that make me like laugh and stuff, so I can like have good memories of the stuff that we did in our streams and stuff. That's the way I'm trying to think about it anyway. But yeah, in moments that are like precious, I'll have just like the big old mouse cursor in the middle of the screen. I've been doing that with Coral Island a lot, and I'm like, I need to maybe find a way to like minimize that or get rid of it so that we don't have it sitting in the middle of the video as I'm trying to work on stuff. So smack, 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 smack. Oh, but yeah, sprinklers are just super important. I tend to be very farm focused, and because that's the way you make the most money, and so it's kind of me trying to blaze through to get farm production up and running, because once you get farm automated, then you're kind of golden to explore everything else. So and Stardew, it just takes a lot longer to get automated than it does in Coral Island, so that is something I do appreciate. Can I not? Is my inventory full? Heck. Yes, it is. Oh, I've been missing that. That's kind of important. We do need to collect the coal. That is just a little bit important. Just a wee bit. It's 12 p.m. I'm keeping an eye on my energy. We'll skip these rocks that we have to double hit because it's just a waste of energy. We'll just go with the basic ones for now. Okay. I don't know what's humming outside. There's been a lot of weird noises in our neighborhood the past few days. There we go. Thank God. Can't tell what that is. Yeah, the vans are now becoming the less interesting part of neighborhood life. We had some major... Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. I forgot to pause my music. There we go. Okay. I just don't want it to keep running and take up my computer's memory while I'm trying to stream. So Stardew doesn't really put much of a load on my computer, but you bet Coral Island sure does. So, heck. Wrong one. I don't need sap right now, but I do need... Wood is good. Always need more wood. Oh, and we can't pick that up. For Pete's sake. I guess I don't really need slime right now either. The quartz is more important. We'll do maybe tomorrow. We'll do... There we go. We'll do a Oh, no, slime. Yes. No. Nope. We want you. Nope. Heck. We want you. There we go. Quartz. We'll do a run to the community center. Okay. Got everything in here. Oh, immediately. Perfect. Oh, yay. My inventory's full. Wow. Can I just throw this on the ground and then pick it? Yeah, I can do that. Throw it on the ground, equip, pick it right back up again. Perfect. We're almost out of energy, so let's go ahead and leave. I just want to be proactive about that. Let's look at our quest. What do we have? So we have initiation. We got to slay. Oh, we got to slay some slimes. Nope. We're going to go back in because we're like really close to getting. Yeah. Oh, a blue one. It's kind of early in the game to be seeing some other colors yet. Here we go. And then one more, and then we're done with that initiation quest, which is what matters. There we go. Amazing. Let's leave. I think this will just, yeah, enter the Adventurers Guild. So we've got a couple of hours, I guess, until it opens. You know what? I think we should have time. Let's run home. Let's dump off some of our stuff. We will make a community center run, and then we'll run up here and go to the oh my God, the Adventurers Guild. Yes. Go to the Adventurers Guild, talk to Marlon and Gil. My homies. I love them. Happy new moon, by the way. We had a new moon at exactly like 6 p.m. like right as stream started. So, you know, new moon hours. Okay, we're going to do this. Very good. We need one of these for the community center. I don't think we can donate it yet. I think we have to wait because I think we have to do a bundle first. But I think, or like we have to do some of the bundles first. I think we can go ahead and put that parsnip in though. Yeah, I was holding on to stuff last time, I think, because I want to make sure that I had enough. And then, sorry, the other quartz. Yeah, we'll hang on to that quartz for now because I know I can't turn it in. But we will turn in this one potentially to the, oh my God. We might run over to the museum real quick. That's the words I'm trying to get out of my mouth. We'll run over to the museum. We'll donate this quartz, and then we can donate the other one to the community center, and then we can go to Marlin's. Amazing. Water break. Everybody remember to hydrate. Very important. I'm thirsty. The rain and Stardew in general just gets me really relaxed. It's very peaceful. Peaceful, but I've always felt, I love Stardew, but it is a bit sad somehow. Don't know why. Can I not donate a quartz? Have I already donated a quartz? Maybe so. You know what? Maybe so. That's fine. More money for us. Actually, I'll sell one just so that I have the record of having it being sold. But then the other one I'll keep because sprinklers. Important. Important for sprinklers. Run over to the community center over here. Let's drop in this bundle. Oh, I can't wait to see my little Junimo friends again. They're so cute. I need to get a Junimo plushie. I love the Junimo a lot. I think they're very adorable. And boom. And boom. Can I not? Okay. And boom. And can I not shift click these in here? There we go. I was like, what's happening? Bundle complete. And some spring seeds. Hi, Amy. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good Friday. Oh, my baby. There he go. Look at the little baby. He's so cute. I love the Junimo so much. I really need to get a Junimo plushie. I know they exist. I know there's probably plenty of people on Etsy that sell them, but I love the Junimo so much. I think they're adorable. But yeah, hi, welcome in. I hope you are having a good day. Are you streaming? You said there was a Friday. Didn't you say you're gonna have a big Friday stream? Is that later tonight or have you already had it? I'm just curious. If I'm remembering that correctly. I've been a little spaced out the past few days. There you go. Oh, 6 PST. Gotcha. Oh, and then now we have the fish open. Okay. So fishies, crab pot. We did just get a crab, I think. Or did we get a crab from killing that? I don't remember. Some of this can go in here later. Let's just run up to Marlin's first in the Adventures Guild, and then we'll... 9-ish my time. Yeah. Something like that. Makes sense. Well, that's awesome. I hope it goes well tonight. I remember you were having your wedding to Raphael, so that's really cute. I hope that goes really good. I haven't decided who I'm going to date in Stardew yet. I haven't decided who I'm going to date in Coral Island either. But I'm kind of still trying to get to know the villagers a little bit more in Coral Island. Nope, this is not where I was going. I was going to the Adventurers Guild. You still have to buy a cake. Okay. Hey, everybody. Oh, Marlin. Hey, buddy. Okay, so we're just in. Do we want to just buy this? That's a good question. Money's so precious in the beginning, so like I think I've actually in a personal playthrough completed all of the monster eradication goals, which was wild. Put up your decoration because your cat was eating it. I totally understand that. Oh my gosh. So my cat, I have a cute story about her. When I lived in my last apartment complex, we had like the stairs leading upstairs to the two of the upstairs bedrooms had like a landing to it, like a switchback. Like it went up one way, had a landing, and then went up the other way, the rest of the way. And I used to try to hang like garlands on it and stuff, like cheap like tinsel garlands. Like I got one year for Christmas from Kroger for like $5, and my cat would climb the railing, grab the garland on the way over, and then drag it off onto the floor and totally shred it. I had to eventually take it down because she was destroying it so thoroughly. I was like, why are you doing this to me? So yeah, that was a good time. But yeah, what's your cat's name? I can't remember if I've asked that or not yet, but what's your kitty's name? My cat's name is Jade. Good, we have some bait. I had this tinsel sheet up and she was chewing on it, and then yesterday she threw up this microbiome of microplastics, so I took it down overnight. Oh my God. There must be something in the air. My cat also threw up last night. I think early this morning, I think she had a hairball, so I think it was just a hairball. But there's just, cats are on their destructive setting right now. You know. Do I want to plant these bad boys? I guess maybe I should. It's 30, right? I need to maybe make another. Oh God, I forgot. I can't craft from my inventory. I have to do it from here. I don't remember what takes a scarecrow, but we'll make one. We'll make a coal. Coal. I'm looking at so I know that Concerned Ape introduced the concept of this like crafting bench thing into Stardew sometime in the last 5 years, that included like you like can put the chest around it, and it God, words, and it like it protect, or like it pulls from the chest to be able to craft. I keep forgetting it exists because I've been playing this game since the very beginning, so I just keep forgetting that it's there. So, it's fine. Matilda, but you call her Mom. She's an orange, long-haired, snapping turtle. Or you call her Momo. That's very cute. Oh, Momo sounds adorable. Oh, Momo sounds very, very, very cute. I hope she feels better after her plastic consumption experience. Oh, I love cats so much. I'm out of energy, but I'm not done planting these seeds yet. Inconvenient. Okay, and then there. Ugh, you're gonna make me craft a field snack. Like a plebeian. Where is this? This. Okay. My God, I keep forgetting that M just takes you to the map, but once you're on the map, I don't think you can go back to the other tabs again, and so I just keep pressing M and then getting stuck. Okay, put these bad boys back. I think I put the coal in the wrong... I put everything in the wrong chest. What am I looking at? Which chest? Nope, this is the right chest. I just am getting confused. She's kind of a bitch. I love her so much. Oh, that's Cass, though. Mine used to be a sweet angel baby. She is significantly sassier and more grumpy now. But you know what? We have been through absolute hell the past few years, so I really don't blame her. She gets a pass. I'm sure she will be more friendly again once we don't live in quite such a crappy apartment. And, you know, just falling on hard times is all. We have 300... I guess maybe we'll wait. We'll save up a little bit, and then once some of these seeds grow, we can buy some more from the store, and once we have a little more money. Oh, I made a point redemption for me to bring Mo out for stream. That's cute. Yeah, I'm really hoping for a cat cam someday whenever I have a little bit of a setup that's more, like, inclined towards video cameras. Right now, I'm just PNG tuber because, number one, I'm just not ready, and then number two, I literally have my desk for streaming computer kitty cornered with my desk for work computer in like the backest corner of my like living room in my row townhouse. So, not quite ready yet for face cam and cat cams, but eventually I need to get her like a nice, I have plans to eventually get her like a nice cat tree, and we can put the cat cam on the cat tree because I'm sure she'll love that. So, fences. She never sits in one spot. Totally understand that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to. So the way my cat kind of works, I have to I have to figure out what she likes. I have to present her with options, and then she will consistently go to those options. Because I used to have a bed down here for her, and she sat in that almost every day. So like, it's possible. I just have to figure out, like, I have to get by a couple of different, you know, $100 cat trees and see which one she prefers. So, dear Farmer Amy, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. You might need more space. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in the Stardew Valley. Thanks, Robin. Big appreciate. Okay. We'll put this away. Gotta get our watering can and do just way entirely too much watering. Just so much watering. All of the watering. I think no, it's still spring. Oh God, it's not even summer yet. I forgot. I was like, can we go to the spa or like the hot springs if we need to recharge? Nope. Always sleep in my 100 velvet green dining room chair, and they're covered in orange hair. That's how cats are. I love cats. I'm a big cat person. I kind of dislike dogs. My feelings on dogs are complicated. I like dogs as long as they're well trained. I feel like, oh, I missed some spots. You know what? That's fine. Hey, I had one more potato seed. We'll just put that down then, since they haven't grown yet. I like dogs whenever they're well behaved. I have problems with dogs whenever they're not, and I've just known way too many dogs that aren't. And so that's just sort of my take on dogs. I do definitely want dogs someday in the future. I've actually never owned a dog. I've owned basically everything else on the sun, or under the sun, but I have not owned a dog. I babysat dogs for people. When I was in high school growing up, I did like freelancing dog sitting because I was homeschooled growing up and private schooled. So I was home a lot. Not as much as people think, but I was home more than people who went to public school anyway. And I would babysit people's dogs. They didn't have to be kenneled because we had like a big basement, and it was a very lucrative job. A $300 cheddar and chips, $100 wafer tears. Yeah, you love your dog. She's so submissive. Well trained. That's good. That's awesome. Yeah, and like the thing is I'm not the kind of person that I'm like, your dog has to be perfectly trained. It's more just me being like, when the dog is destructive and extremely loud, that can just bother me. That's kind of just my like take on dogs. Also, like, dogs will often not know their own strength, and that can also be an issue too. I guess it's already almost night. We can go ahead and start popping some geodes, so we'll do that. So, you're not the kind of person that if I own dogs, I would be harsh with them necessarily. It's just me being like, if they are jumping all over you and clawing on you and like barking constantly and biting, that's like too much. Oh, her name's Violet. That's really sweet. What kind of dog is she? If she's mixed breed, do you have just a vague guess? But she sounds sweet. That's really nice. The favorite dog that I've ever known, I worked at a dog kennel for a little while, and her name was Hazel, and she was Great Pyrenees. Oh my God. I would have taken that dog home if I could. She was incredible. It makes me want to get a Great Pyrenees someday. Just because so gentle and sweet and like quiet. Aussie Shepherd, but she's the smallest in the litter. She's short. Oh, that's really sweet though. She sounds adorable. That's awesome. I love exchanging pet stories. They're my favorite. Processed geodes. There we go. I think he already gave me the furnace recipe, and I think I just haven't done anything with it yet. That's fine. We'll do that when we get back from the mines today. We can just do that. Yeah, I tend to blaze through the first year trying to go through the mines and then get at least to iron as quickly as I can so that I can get... I do think I have to farm enough to be able to get the sprinkler recipe, but once I do that, I kind of just set everything up and have it way more automated, so... Oh, she's a stress shedder. Jade is a stress shedder too. I've discovered, at least currently. She has skin issues right now. So like she clearly is allergic to something where we're living because she's never done this before, but she's itchy all the time. And I think she's stress shedding too. So I've been having to convince her to let me brush her, which has been a bit of a process. She's never liked brushing ever since she was a kitten. And she used to take pretty good care of herself. But now since she's shedding so much, I have a little comb. It's the only thing she accepts, and then I give her treats afterwards. So we're getting there. We're teaching her one day at a time. So I'm really lucky though. She's super well behaved. She doesn't, ever since she's a baby, she doesn't destroy stuff. She doesn't pee on things. Like she's very well behaved too, like personality wise. She's gotten into a little bit of a bad habit of biting whenever she wants to be left alone. Instead of communicating her feelings, she just chomps first and asks questions later, which like I don't blame her for, but I'm like, I need you to quit because it's not the worst, but it's just definitely like I would rather you give me another warning first. She's not biting hard, it's just like a little nom. But any paper in sight was gone in 1 million pieces when you get home. Amazing. When I was growing up, my pet cat Cougar, he would bite paper. He loved to chomp on paper. He wasn't much of like a cat that would play with things because he used to be an outdoor cat before we brought him inside because we had to, because he got into a fight with a cat with feline AIDS. And we had to bring him in like legally or else have him put down because they didn't want him infecting anybody else, which he didn't end up having it at the end of the day, but it has like a 6-month incubation period. So we had to bring him indoors. So he was very not happy about that being chained to the house, but we just kept him in his old age and he was happy cuddling with us, but he would just chew on paper all of the time. He would just do, not like, he wouldn't shred it. He would just sit there and go lightly like, ow, and would just like put his little vampire fang marks into it. It was very cute. And then we're going to do this. We might not make it found 5 levels, but... Oh, any towel on the ground is toast. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Yeah, it's the worst when you have a cat. Cougar used to, he would pee on backpacks and suitcases because he was mad that we were leaving him. Like he figured out that when we brought out backpacks and suitcases, it meant we were packing to go somewhere and we might leave him for a while. So he would pee on them out of spite because he wanted revenge and like to prevent us from leaving, which is very cute, but very destructive. So, yeah, luckily Jade's never peed on anything. She's very, very, very well behaved on that regard. Doesn't like go outside the litter box either. She's just she's chill. And get this buggle. Come on, one more. God. I'm just waiting till we get to that level of the mines where they give you like a little dagger or whatever, but it's just kind of a pain when... Oh, no, we're gonna get rid of this slimes. Have room for the coal. Cat's pee smells... Oh, it's so bad. It's so... You can't... Once cat's pee in something, you cannot get it out. It's just impossible. I'm tired of this game, Grandpa. Oh my God, geodes. What do I don't need fiber, I guess. Like I kind of do, but I don't need it that bad. Yeah, no, once it's in something, it's in basic, like we tried everything and we just could not get it out. So that's just kind of the vibe. Boop. Come on, please. Perish. Perish. I want your bug meat because, ooh, nice. Nature's Miracle. Is that like a brand of, Overrun. Okay, well that works. Just Oh, it has a wash that breaks on the enzyme. Oh, that's good to know. I've never actually heard of that before. Thank you for telling me about it. If I ever have any issues with that again, that'll be... Oh my god. Oh my god, they're wrecking me. Ah. I forget how hard the combat is in Stardew sometimes. It just is way harder than I feel like it should be. A lot of it's like a sense of timing, especially with the slimes. But, ugh. Oh my god. Oh, I have to kill all of you? Oh my god, there's so many of you. Oh my god, this is not going well for me. Okay, munch munch. Expensive, but it saved you in bleach if it's white. Yeah, that makes sense. That is good to know. I will definitely keep that in mind for the future if I have any more. I should have bought that wooden sword. That was a mistake. Oh my god, and now there's a bug. Oh my god. I think I might just abandon this section, actually. I think we might just go home. I don't think I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Oh god, let me out before I pass out. There we go. Ouch. Hey Marlon, I'm coming back for the wooden sword. That was a mistake. I should have bought it while I had the chance. Yeah, cats, I love them. Little stinkers. I love this like color combination and things, that like olive green and like wood. I would have like a whole house decorated in that if I could. I've just always been very like, I love that kind of thing. I want to keep all our swords. I think I was going to call this little sword Old Rusty or something like that. We're obviously not going to use it anymore, but I will go put him away. And I feel like I like having like a display, because I don't think he's done an update in Stardew where you can display your weapons. I really wish he would. But I'd like to keep a chest at least in my house that's like a memoriam of all of the swords that I've used. So I feel like I don't usually buy the wooden sword, but I feel like I'm feeling it now. I need to figure out what I'm going to name that one. Maybe Forest, but like the person name Forest, like Forrest. That would be kind of cute, I think. So Old Rusty, and then Forest, we'll put him away because I don't think I need him right now. We do need to get started working on smelting some ore. So let's do that. Yes, we do have a furnace recipe. I don't know why I didn't make one before now. Pop him down. I will not make a second one, mostly because I know that the community center gives you one as part of its bundles, and it just feels worthless to make more whenever you are already going to be getting one. Good. So we'll just leave that in our inventory. We are out of energy, and it is late, so we will go to sleep. Sleepy sleep. We will begin the next day. Yeah, I don't think we made it to the elevator, but that's okay. Oh, a sturdy ring and bug steak. Alrighty. Weather report. Beautiful day tomorrow. Sunny. Good humor today. That's good. I want to go back to the mines and try to keep rolling with that. Boop, boop, boop. What was my journal saying? Nothing. Just that I achieved it. Good. Deeper. It just wants me to go to level 40, which I agree with. So let's water everything first, and then we'll... Why did you... Oh, is it just because they're wild seeds? They're taking a long time to grow? It's been like... Well, I was going to say it's been a year and a day since I played Stardew. That's actually not true. I played it like last year, but that... You know, last year feels like a year and a day ago, so... It's fine. It happens. Give everybody a good water. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Stardew Valley's soundtrack is just so unbelievably iconic. There was a really good, if you ever wanted to, I love to do informational deep dives on stuff. If you ever wanted a good like informational deep dive, Concerned Ape, I don't remember what it's called, so I don't remember the name of the video, but he did do a like interview with somebody where he sat down and talked about making the music for Stardew and like his inspirations and like some of the way that the songs like changed and evolved over time. It's honestly really cool if you felt like watching something interesting. That's kind of my recommendation for sure, because it was really interesting. Because Concerned Ape wrote the whole soundtrack himself. He didn't... Oh, oh my god. Let's see if I can grab a forageable along the way or something, because I'm gonna need food because I don't have enough energy. I put down, this always happens. I put down too many seeds and now I have to water them all by hand and it's a nightmare. But yeah, that's, he made all the sounds, or all the songs himself, and he like had a selection of like how he worked, like this is the early version of this song before I like made the final version, and this is how it changed and this is how it evolved, and I think that's really cool. So no forageables for Mimsy. I don't think there's any forageables. That's fine. We'll just try again and see if we need help. It said it was good luck on the TV today, so hopefully, no, I did not go. I went on floor 1. I caught myself. I'm glad I caught myself. I was about to be like, wait a minute. Man, it's so weird that there's just like nothing but rocks here. Okay. There we go. Let's try this again. I'll be looking forward to when we get out of the levels that are like just dark. It's not my favorite. There's some of them that are like stone themed that are really dark. Like it's just like pitch black dark. And if you don't have the glowstone ring, it kind of sucks. But that's okay. We'll fumble our way around. Speaking of dark, I am stuck. Oh crap. Rude. All of you are being rude to me. Thank you. This sword is already doing way better. No crab for Mimsy either. That's fine. I don't have to be killing all these little buddies, but I can if I want to. It's not the worst because it works towards the monster hunting achievement, so it'll be fine. We are attempting to, I've talked about before, but we are attempting to do perfection on this run, so I will be keeping certain things in mind. I'm totally capable of speedrunning like all of the skills and stuff in the first year, but I don't know if I will be doing that here simply because I'm thinking more long-term the way that perfection works. That's kind of, I got to think long-term about how we're doing things. So I definitely am capable. Well, the first time I played through Stardew on my own, I got the statue of perfection, which is not the same thing as getting full perfection, like 100%ing the game, that Concerned Ape introduced later. But I got perfection, the statue perfection first year without any guides or anything, just because by accident, I didn't expect to, and it just happened. I was like, whoa. So I'm capable of it. It's just that I'm kind of thinking ahead right now. So, okay, we do need that earth crystal. That is very, very good. Very important. Energy management's going to get exciting. And unless the next floor is going to be a monster hunting floor again. Because I'm trying to remember if it is or not. Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Got you. Let's see. I'm trying to decide. I feel like going down is more important than getting the copper. So we'll just focus on that instead. Excuse me. Can I have? Okay. Down we go again. This is 14. It is not a monster hunting floor. I cry. That would have actually been better if it had. I think that's randomized. I might be wrong about that, but I think it's randomized whether or not it's like the monster infestation floor or if it's just a regular floor. We get the bug. Actually, if we get enough of these bugs, I just unlocked the bug steak recipe. I don't think I've ever made one ever, but like normally I just eat my own food, but if we're running a little low on energy down here, that might be a good thing to use if we get kind of stuck. I'm trying to kill off the monsters first, because you can get the ladder from killing monsters, so. Like you. Get lost. Very rude of you. Goodbye. You didn't give me a ladder. That's also very rude of you. Okay, now it's just time to just get going then. Gonna give everything a good old whack. Ah, you. These guys I can tolerate. It's the dragons in the skull caverns that are the literal actual worst thing known to mankind. I might be forced to make that bug steak. I just want down, please. There we go. Never mind. I just asked nicely. I asked nicely and said please. Okay. Well, I think we're good here. We will simply go home. Someday. Maybe someday. Okay, we'll tippy-tappy our way on home. We'll make friends with all the villagers and stuff later. Every time I restart a starter run, I'm like, I'm going to talk to everybody and actually be friendly this time. No, I don't. I always wait until I have a more like established farm, and then I run around and give gifts to everybody all the time, and then I'm friends with them. The grand exception to that has actually kind of been the Palea villagers, actually, believe it or not. Palea really... I feel like games like these have a bad habit of making a whole bunch of fun characters and stuff, and that are like, you can be friends with them and like build friendship and things like that. But then they make them unbelievably two-dimensional people, like just so boring to talk to. And so you kind of just like, they say the same things over and over again, and you know, and so you're kind of like not really incentivized to talk to them on a regular basis. But Palea, for you, like Palea is just very good at making their characters extremely interesting. So I find myself talking to them on a regular basis because I want to hear what they have to say. Also, I feel like Palea does a fantastic job of making the level of friendship actually matter. Like oh, hello. Oh, the kitty. Oh, this is the new kitty. I picked the lighter colored kitty versus the darker colored kitty. I think I did. I think maybe this was the base kitty. I don't remember. Hello, Amy. You see this cat here? Yes, I do see the kitty here. My cat's probably upstairs like, why is she talking about me? I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. Hello, kitty. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Absolutely. I always name my animals in Stardew the same thing. I actually do have a tendency to do that in games of if I replay the game, I like to name the animals or like that kind of thing the same thing because it makes it feel like they're coming with me, you know? Butterscotch. I always name my kitty Butterscotch in Stardew. Well, little Butterscotch, you'll be a good kitty now, okay? Meow. So I like calling my kitty here Butterscotch. There we go. And we'll put more in. We got to get that copper going. We'll need to upgrade probably the pickaxe first, honestly. Need a lot more coal. I know I can make coal out of wood. Wood is kind of a more precious resource at the beginning of the game, so I don't like to turn it into coal if I can help it. But oh, good. We already have some crops grown. Tulip potatoes. We have our first potato run. Very good. Well, we're going to use the limited money we have left to, we need to scythe this. Buy some more seeds today. It's a Wednesday. Of course it's a Wednesday. So we can't buy more seeds today because he's closed. But we'll buy more seeds tomorrow. It's always a Wednesday when I need more seeds. There we go. We'll give all these little babies a water. Okay. There we go. Very good. Nope. Oh, out of water. At least Stardew makes a little pleasant glug sound when you refill. I don't know what is up with Coral Island when you refill the watering can. That is the most awful clanking noise I've ever heard in my entire life. It's like ka-chunk. I'm like, oh my God. Like scared me the first time it happened. So Stardew's is more pleasant. Okay. All of our little babies are watered now. I have like no energy left. We're going to sell some of this, and then we're going to go back to the mines again. Because that is our... Oh, we'll drop one of these off at the community center. The potato. We'll drop the potato off. Kale. Potato. Potato. And tulip. Well, hey, we'll have some... we'll have some seed money tomorrow. That'll be good. Any gatherables? Yes. Give me. Thank. All right, community center first, and then back to mines. I just need that sweet iron more than anything else. Let us see. We put the potato in here. Here we go. Boop. Can we shift click? There we go. I was trying to control click. So yeah, cauliflower and green bean. That's what we got to donate next. Not difficult. I must say Coral Island is mixing it up a little bit by forcing you to do some bronze quality stuff pretty early on. I was like, ooh, already. Already asking for more quality. I see how it is. It'll be important to make sure that I'm high enough level farming so that year 2 I can finish at the community center. So I will talk to you. Linus, I tend to be friends with real fast just because he's always in my, like he's in my path. I don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry. Okay, that's fair. I can bring you like gifts or whatever. Would you like some fresh picked berries from the side of the road? All right. Hey, everybody. Hey. Nice. Let's just... That one is a crab. I am just going to look and make sure there's not any like, copper down here or anything. There we go. You think you're going to book a trip for next summer? Ooh, where would you going to go? You're starting to really need it. I understand that so much. I have a day off next week. Thank the good Lord above. I've needed one for so long and things have just been so busy. My current job does not give me PTO, so I just kind of have to take unpaid days off where I can, where I can afford to, so... But maybe this summer, depending on how things are going for me financially, I'm hoping and dreaming of potentially taking a day trip to the museum. So, oh, the Amalfi Coast of Italy for 20-ish days. Woo! That sounds amazing. I've never been to Europe. The only place I've been out of country to was growing up. I went to Belize a few times in South America. Not on vacation. My parents were taking me on mission trips when I was a kid. But I did get to see some touristy stuff while I was down there just because of we would do like a free day where we would go and do snorkeling off the coast of Belize, which like... Fun fact, I guess, Belize has the second largest coral reef in the world, right behind the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, and it's significantly less polluted than the one out there. So it's a really fun snorkel experience if you ever get a chance to go. I would definitely recommend it, but that sounds amazing. I've never been to Europe. I want to be Europe, so I wanted to go to Europe so bad, but that's a future bucket list thing. That sounds amazing. I hope you're able to book that. I'm a huge advocate of taking vacations and breaks and stuff whenever you possibly can, because it's important. Caring for yourself is important. Drink wine, eat good food, and go with friends. Like, I love my boyfriend, but I need a girls trip. I feel that. That's normal, though, I feel like. Or, it's healthy. It's healthy to want to have some friendship time. It's good to always mix it up, no matter what. Spending time with all the people you care about is important, and spending time with yourself is important, too, so... That sounds amazing. Oh my God, for Airbnbs less than your rent. Dang, that's crazy. I know Airbnbs can be like that. Like that's the advantage of Airbnbs. That's wild. Especially if you're like splitting it with people. That's nuts. That sounds amazing. I hope you get to go then for sure. Oh yes, let's get this ancient seed. That'll be good to get those seeds to grow to stuff. Got more copper here, and I might need to start focusing on going down. Let me down, please. Once we get a little bit more stamina, one of the star fruits, potentially we'll be able to make it like 10 levels versus just 5, but I am trying to remember. I don't think we already had a ladder spawn. Sometimes it spawns and then I forget, and then I'm like, oh no. Like, I didn't realize that the ladder spawns, so I'm just out here wasting energy for no reason. There we go. Get these buddies before they grow. Yeah, I'm dreaming of this summer potentially. Ooh, we already have a down. That's good. I think we should have another one over here. I'm dreaming of the local museum in Atlanta is the Fernbank Museum. And they have a ton of really cool stuff, like really cool exhibits. I used to go there when I was a little kid. I used to live on that side of Atlanta. And so I'm hoping maybe to be able to go to the museum this summer and do like a day trip of it. Take like 3-day weekend and do a day trip of it. Hello, Silver. How was your day off? Did you use your glasses fixed or was it a fail? Did you win? I did win. I did win. It was, I'm telling you, it was complete witchcraft. I don't know what he did. I went up to the sweet little old gentleman that was the optometrist and I was like, hey, like this is what happened with my glasses. Like the lens got messed up and like in the wrong place. Can you like do something with them? And he's like, okay, sure. Took it, poked at it a little bit, cleaned them for like 5 minutes and then gave them back to me and was like, here you go. And I was like, okay, yeah, I didn't see him do anything with the lens, but okay. He tweaked the nose piece and suddenly I'm seeing better than I saw even when, like, before I broke my glasses. And I was like, wait, what did you do? Magic. So my glasses are fixed. I am a happy camper now. So then I made a mistake, had a Coke slushie and was hyper for the rest of the day. So I didn't exactly rest as much as I probably should have, but you know, it's fine. I'll live. Sir, please leave me alone. Give me a ladder, I would appreciate that. There we go. Okay. What is this bug steak nonsense? Bug steak, 10 bug meat. Ugh, that's expensive. We'll see if we have to use it or not, or if we can get away with not using it. It's better than better. Yeah, I'm seeing better than I have in like a while. I was like, oh my God. So definitely know I need new glasses, but I'll just wait a little bit until I'm ready for that. But these are just really old and I clearly need to switch them out, but we'll get there. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, I've seen a fun interview with Concerned Ape where he was like this. He's like, he doesn't regret the way he made Stardew at all, except like the mines. He regrets making this spiral pattern. He's like, it's really annoying to walk through, which I'm like, it can be. So I agree with him, Loki. Ooh, what did we get? Yes. Well, we didn't really need to get the wooden sword. What am I gonna throw away? I want to keep all of it. The stone, I guess. Yeah, Silver, I was just saying, I like to name and keep all of my swords. That's kind of my thing. I forget what I tended to name this one. I'll like name them the same through every playthrough. National Pizza Day, will you celebrate it? No, we're having fish again tonight, not salmon. It's similar. We're having the same sides as the salmon, but we're doing like a cod with like a butter garlic sauce on it. So, you know. I have mixed, don't hate me, but I have mixed feelings about pizza. I don't dislike pizza. I'm just extremely picky about pizza. I don't like red sauce, you know, tomatoes. So I like pizzas that have like cream sauces or like garlic sauces. I can have a pizza with a red sauce. It just has to be right. Like it has to be the right tone for me. So, yeah, I grew up thinking I didn't like pizza, became an adult and realized it's not that I don't like pizza per se. It's just that I'm picky about my pizza. So if I put fish on pizza, I know there are people who do. I like me a good barbecue chicken pizza sometimes. That's really yummy. Let us see. I think tomorrow's, yeah, so we need to run into town tomorrow and get I don't have enough money. I just need more seeds. We need to run to town tomorrow and get more seeds. That's what we will do. We're going to have to upgrade this bad boy sooner rather than later, but I need the money for it. I don't have the money yet. Oh God, we have to name this sword. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Oh, there's our kitty. This is Butterscotch. I always name my cats Butterscotch in Stardew. How was workday better than last week? Yes, it's doing better. Oh my God. Okay, so I have a little bit of a work story. It wasn't the worst in the world. It was just stressful in the moment. I had my first test call today, and it was a French interpretation test call, which is totally fine. Like, I've done, this is the 3rd year now I've worked insurance and gotten CMS test calls, so I'm like not the most unused to it. I have this weird thing where the first test call I receive of the year is a disaster. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but like every single time I just have like a total disaster. This was a French interpreter call, and a lost favorite axe. I can do Robin's axe. That's not hard. But this was an interpreter call, and I think she was frustrated because she felt like the interpreter wasn't interpreting correctly. But like the tester, the person who was calling in and conducting the test, got like openly frustrated and was like repeating herself over and over again. And also the other problem was it was a question that was not on our question sheet, because we have question sheets from like past years. But like, that isn't a guarantee the question that they're going to ask is going to be one that we have the answer for on our sheet. We may have to like come up with it and then add it later. They add like new questions every year. And it was a question that we did not have a scripted answer for. I was answering it to the best of my ability based off of like one of the other questions that we have. And then she kept getting frustrated and angry. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm doing my best. These are like really important. Like, we failed them. It's a big deal. And then she eventually called a mulligan on that one because she didn't feel like the interpreter was interpreting it properly. And then I passed the rest of the questions just fine, which were all about drugs that, like medications, whether or not we cover them, that we also did not have on our answer sheet. So it was just kind of a mess. Like, I got off that call super stressed. It came through that I passed it though, so like it was fine. She just didn't like dock points because I like, you know, she didn't feel like the interpreter was doing a good enough job. It was funny though that I'm like, I'm glad that happened on some level, even though it was really stressful, because I think I would have gotten the question wrong, because it was a question that the semantics were really confusing on. And so it was kind of like, I would have gotten it wrong because it's not something that we have on our sheet if she had not called the mulligan on it. So it worked out. It just, in the moment, I was like, oh my God. I was also having a hard time telling whether or not it was an actual test call or if it was just an actual customer calling in, asking questions and getting frustrated, because we've been having issues with regular customers calling in on the line labeled CMS test calls. And then they also came in today and they were like, everybody look out. They're calling us on not our designated line, so you just have to be careful. Amy doesn't get questions wrong. The questions were wrong to begin with. Yeah, exactly. Precisely. You get it. I actually don't get questions wrong very often, usually, just because I like have done this long enough. But the hardest part is they ask questions with the intent to try to trick you. They're trying to slip you up. Like, they're trying to make you get confused, which really sucks. Like, I don't like it. I think it's dumb. I don't think that's the way that they should do it. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but like, it feels like one of those things. They're testing to make sure that we're not giving people the wrong information. It just also doesn't. It's that big brain. Big brain. Smooth brain. No ridges are lump. No valleys are bumps. Everything just slides off. Oh, this is one of my favorite gemstones in Stardew. I love this thunder egg. It's so cute. Whenever if I get extras, I will keep them and use them to decorate my house because I think they're really cool looking. Donate to museum, thunder egg. Boop. We'll also put the literature here. Where the heck was it that I see people put this that makes sense? I don't remember. It's not up here. It's fine, we'll just put it over here. And then we got a seed. Very good. Okay, collect rewards. Oh, nice, cauliflower seeds. Well, you know what? I needed to buy seeds, but could these still grow? What month? Oh, it's any month of the year, isn't it? That's right. Ancient seeds are any month of the year. We'll still go buy a couple more seeds just to make sure that I've got enough to fill up my extra slots, but I will take some free cauliflower, thank you. Yeah, how was your day, Silver? I hope you're having a good day. Since you're playing 3 cozy games at once, which one is currently your fave? Coral Island. I hate to admit it. I literally sat here tonight and was like, do I want to play Stardew or do I want to play Coral Island? Stardew rip. Yeah, for real. Listen, I love Stardew and Stardew is so good, but Stardew is also just very specific. And like that's the thing though, right? Because as I'm playing both of them side by side, first off, I have restarted Stardew like 8 times, so that could be coloring my opinion because I've just like done it so many times that I'm a little bit like used to it. But also, hold on, there's 28 days. Yeah, we have no time for that. I was trying to do math of like how many days we have left to grow these. We do have time. That's good. But like there are some things about Stardew that Coral Island is not beating. Like the sound effects in Stardew, like chef's kiss. Like Stardew sounds so calming. Stardew sounds so chill. Stardew, like the little like all the little sounds that it makes are just so much better than Coral Island. So like that's my hot take on that, I guess. So there's a lot that Stardew does extremely right, but also there's a lot that Coral Island does potentially better. Like I think it just kind of depends. I would consider them separately, I guess, just because of I know their history. I know that Stardew is older. I know that Coral Island is a copy of Stardew. Like they had more room to grow because they were standing on the shoulders of giants, if that makes sense. Good. I'm glad you had a good day today. Or normal enough. It was fine. I am glad that everything was chill. Yeah, other than that, my day was fine. It was just weird stuff at work, but that was about it. So, okay, pop this bad boy in here. I don't, would we have enough time? Maybe. I might just try. Put this bad boy out of here. There we go. We'll try. That's 3 to 7. That's 4 to 8, but it gives me better speed. Yep, we will keep that. We will keep this little boy. Yeah, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope it's relaxing. I'm hoping my next couple days. We're doing the first test run of doing groceries on Saturday tomorrow night, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think it'll be too bad. It might be a little bit chaotic just because Super Bowl's on Sunday. So I don't know if people will be out shopping intensely. So that might get kind of interesting, but other than that, I don't think it'll be too crazy. So that's good. All right. I'm gonna do this. I might be busier than normal. Yeah. Luckily with the way that we're doing it now, you're so rude. Get out of my face. The way that we're doing it now, I only have to go into Trader Joe's. I don't have to go into Kroger. I'm just ordering from Kroger. So it will hopefully be a little bit less stressful. Yeah, the speed on the sword is nice. It's worth it. So if I have to deal with any craziness, it's just in Trader Joe's, which is a little bit more manageable than Kroger. Nuggies, I am getting nuggies. That is on the grocery list. I'm not done with the grocery list. I was supposed to finish it today, and I didn't. But, you know, that's whatever. Listen, I had a busy day, okay? I had to spend some decent time in Palia farming up those sweet, sweet Maji Market lucky envelopes. Being a hot pot baron. Rumi can do what she can pull her weight, you know. The only reason that I handle the groceries so much is just because I also like I manage the groceries from like my account, so that's the biggest reason why. So we split the money for that and everything. Buggle. I'll take all this bug meat because if I need it as an emergency food. We got two ways down. That's good. Should I be prioritizing the bronze more than I am? Maybe, but yeah, whatever. You're all so rude. The early levels, I can get away with letting them hit me. Later, not so much. Stardew's combat is very punishing. It can get very punishing, anyway. Also, maybe that's just me. I know a lot of people don't struggle with it as much. And then some people say it's really hard. So I think it just kind of depends on like how you feel about it. Ooh, hoo, hoo, yes, please. I will take an iron. Yes, please. So yeah, first on the docket, money-wise, is we're going to save up for the pickaxe upgrade. I didn't check. I was going to check how much that was, and I forgot to. That's fine. Wow, out of energy already. 23. Oh, it's not worth it. We'll just go home. That's fine. We'll try again tomorrow. Water break. Everybody remember to take a sip of water. Hydration is important. I'm having to drink. I've gotten Aquafina water bottles because our hard water here is gross. And I must confess, for the first time in my life, I'm not minding drinking water. And I feel like I'm betraying myself. How am I drinking my teas? I don't usually drink a tea on stream. I don't know, the warmth of it. I'd be worried I'd have to get up and pee in the middle of stream because it's warm. So that's usually why anyway. We'll save this earth crystal. Oh no, we need, well, it's too late. That's fine. We can donate it later. Actually, we need to donate this jade. Actually, I guess we've already donated to jade. That's fine. Boop, 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 boop. Heaven forbid you do a human bodily function. Listen, if we were streaming for longer, I wouldn't care. It's just because it's just a couple hours. I just would rather sit down, do it, and then we eat dinner right afterwards. So, no, I'm definitely not one of those streamers that they're like, I'm nervous to get up and go to the bathroom because what if people leave? Like that, I know from working a call center that it's extremely important to take your breaks. But since it's just 2 hours, it's not that big of a deal. If I needed to, I would. Okay. Ooh, 111. Nice. And we will just forge ahead. This is just a mines day. That's just the vibe. I just always tackle the mines first and then kind of do my... Oh, yeah. I forgot about Robin's Lost Axe. Maybe we'll grab that real quick. Egg Festival. Nice. We will do Egg Festival. I have to always remember what my route is to do the Egg Festival so I don't lose. Tomorrow, Egg Festival. 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. I can do that. There we go. All right. We want this bad boy. I guess we can hang on to the sword and then just put it away later. I'm waiting for all these wild seeds to grow. They're all going to grow at the same time. They always do. That is just how they are. I think there's some years that I literally just don't. I think like in the winter, I just don't even bother to grow the wild seeds. I just sell them when I get them. It just doesn't feel worth it, you know. It's nice though to help up your foraging skill, especially if you're not foraging a lot. There we go. Yeah, Coral Island is amazing. I hesitate to say it's better than Stardew. I am just saying I'm having more fun with it than I am with Stardew. Or that I do with Stardew. Stardew has a very particular vibe and is very like, it's a vibe. Like the whole thing is just an incredible vibe, which is awesome. And he's added a lot more late game content than there used to be, which is really, really fun. Coral Island just feels more diversified. There's more of an interesting story, like there's more story at all. The villagers, like, they regularly have we just have little cutscenes where you just like see them living out their everyday lives and they're like having fun and like talking with each other, like having like a little just like moment, like not even something you're directly involved in. It's just happening, which is kind of cute. Like, what did I come here for? I don't remember. That's fine. Oh, more seeds. We have like 1 tulip bulb that we'll maybe plant. There we go. Oh, well, I can't water if I put my watering can away. But you also kind of can't beat Stardew. Like, you can't beat the powerhouse that it is. So, it's kind of just a little bit of both, if that makes sense. I can donate that amethyst. I already put in the jade, so we're fine on that. We'll go donate this stuff and then go back and keep minesing. Donate? Yeah, donate to the museum, not to the oh my god, the community center. There's 2 different places where you can donate things. Hello, Shane. Stardew is also definitely something that's just way more chill, I think. Not that Coral Island isn't, but Coral Island's more like fun and exciting, and Stardew's just very like relaxing. Hello, Gunther. I have some stuff for you. I forgot to sell my potatoes, but that's fine. We'll put this bad boy here, and we'll put this bad boy here, and we're good. Which one does Rumi prefer? I don't know. I actually don't. Well, she's only ever played Stardew. I guess if you count Dreamlight too, Dreamlight's kind of a cozy game. Kaylin, if you're listening, which one do you prefer? Dreamlight, Stardew, Coral Island, Palia. She's tried to play a little bit of Palia on the Switch, but the Switch version's really bad. It's really poorly optimized, so she hasn't been playing much of that just because she doesn't have a big computer like I do. She probably will in the future, but just not right now. So, surprised when we play Stardew co-op with her. Yeah, well, I think. Oh well, she doesn't really have a computer to play it on, and I can't remember if Stardew lets you cross-platform co-op or not. Like between Switch and because I think she has Stardew on Switch, but I don't think that. Probably Dreamlight, but you've never made it far in Stardew, and you don't have Coral Island. That makes sense. I know Dreamlight's definitely the one you spent the most time with. So, that checks. You have started, but it's not cross-platform. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, a lot of games have been having problems with making Switch games, in particular cross-platform, which kind of sucks. We're close to that kind of thing, but it seems like we're just not quite there yet because of technology. Like, it's hard enough to have Palia players cross-platform play. Like, I know with Hot Pot Game, a lot of people have been complaining that the Switch players are super slow, but it's because, like, the interface looks different for them, and so it's harder for them to make a choice quickly. So, and there's, like, lag and stuff. Because I think in Palia right now, you can do, like, the Maji Market Games cross-platform, but I don't think you can share a housing plot cross-platform, which people have been upset about, so... I love the fact that Switch was like, hey, let's host a lot of games on here because we've never done that before. And I'm like, that's great in concept or in theory, but in practice, it seems to have been kind of a pain to implement. So love that they were trying, but doesn't seem to be going as well as maybe they hoped it would. Oh, I need this wood. What do I want to get rid of it for it? Well, it's not worth it. It's fine. Boop. Yeah, I feel like Stardew's that kind of game where you either like it or you don't. Like, Stardew is... I won't say there's an element of jank to it, but there's kind of an element of jank to it. It can be hard to, like, wrap your head around, I guess. Like, also, and this was something I was going to mention, the difference between Coral Island and Stardew as well. Stardew takes a lot more effort and planning and forethought. Like, I have to sit there and, like, do math. Like, we're gonna end up doing that eventually, and I'm gonna do math on how many seeds I need for what level of production and, like, what, like you have to sit there and do a ton of pre-planning on all of your farms. Eventually, you obviously get to the point where, like, money isn't an option or like a problem, and, like, you know, it's a little bit better. But especially in the earlier game, you have to sit there and do a lot of, like, analysis. Whereas Coral Island has almost out the gate given me the ability to automate stuff. Like, they gave me sprinklers in the spring of, like, the first year. Like, that does not happen in Stardew. Like, it takes time for you to get sprinklers. And so I feel more open to, like, exploring the game and running around and, like, learning about stuff. And, like, so it's just kind of... I think that's just a major difference and a major good thing that Coral Island has versus Stardew is the fact that Coral Island seems to be more open to letting you automate way earlier and taking like the pressure off of you to like work really hard at getting your farm set up. So yeah, it's just more sort of generalized fun. Also, it's funnier. Not that like Stardew isn't funny, but like the characters in it are really quirky. Like they're really quirky and they're really entertaining, and like all of the like the fact that they called like the setup for the museum a pick starter, and like there's also more progression, because in Stardew it's like you finish the community center and that opens up stuff, and then you finish there's like a little side bundle you get to do with the abandoned Joja Mart, that's a thing. And then like, do I have time to go back? I don't know. We'll see. Like that's a thing. And then like, there's just not much post-game story, whereas it seems with Coral Island more it's like, okay, so you donated some stuff to the museum and the museum expanded, and then you do this and then this expands. Like there's kind of more like steps to it, and we're going through and gradually ridding the island of the ick. That's also satisfying to watch it like slowly like heal and like recover. So I think that's a major advantage. It just has more plot, I guess, and I do like me some plot. I like games with stories, so it feels satisfying to achieve. So, but you cannot beat the way that Stardew makes you feel. Like it's a very particular feeling. So, we got a little thing. Oh, good. We've got another reward. What is it? Melon seeds. Oh, that's good. That'll be good for summer. We don't have to buy those. We can just spend all of our money on the all holy might that is blueberries. So also some of the like, I will talk to Evelyn because I love her. Hi, Evelyn. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him some good. What was I gonna say? Oh, just that like Coral Island has a lot more really cool artisanal goods and stuff, like artesian stuff. Seems like there's a lot more options of turning things into things. Not that Stardew doesn't have that, but like there's more, like the whole like you can do the whole dried actually I need to turn in maybe the earth crystal. I can do that. I don't think I need that many of them. Like the whole like dried shells and stuff thing, that's really nifty. Like the dried seafood. Okay, we're collecting our bug meat slowly. We're just gonna keep doing this. Put these in here, not you. This, and then we'll do more bronze. I'm gonna call it bronze now because it's bronze in Coral Island. Grab this, and then we'll plop our potatoes in here. It's still $15 on Steam. Dang, I thought it was 25. Is it really? Oh my god. Stardew Valley. It is only $15 on Steam. Holy cow. I forgot it was that cheap. I could have sworn it was like 25. Dang. Sorry, I'm just looking at the Steam page for it. Holy cow. Huh. I did not know that. That's crazy. Well, no wonder so many people have it on so many platforms. That's cheap. Mayonnaise machine. Hey, sprinkler. That's the basic one, though. We're going to wait till we get the upgraded one to kind of go ham. I mean, let me look at the recipe. If it's worth it, I might make like a bunch of them for summer and then kind of Feb 26, 2016 release date, almost 8-year anniversary. Dang. Wow, that's actually wild. God, I remember it like it was yesterday. That final simultaneously feels like it was yesterday and also 1,000 years ago. So many years ago. A whole lifetime ago. Ooh. We'll do my beans. Why have the beans not given me anything? Oh, it's egg hunt day. Why no beans? Need some beans. If it's egg hunt day, then I might do some clearing then. We might go ahead and look at, well, I was gonna say we might go ahead and look at getting a coop, but I don't know if that's worth it yet. Yeah, for real. No, I think what's so crazy, I know he's been working on Haunted Chocolatier for forever. Like, I think he announced it, like, gosh, maybe 2020, maybe a little earlier than that. He's been working on it for forever, but the mad lad just keeps coming back to Stardew. So Concerned Ape, the creator of Stardew, is working on a game called Haunted Chocolatier, which, by the way, looks stupid cute. It looks adorable. Like, every screenshot he shared of it, you live in a haunted chocolatier, and you have these little ghosties that help you make chocolate. Stupidly adorable. Just, the mad lad keeps coming back to Stardew. Like, I know he's working on a 1.6 update right now that will have a whole new farm type and everything. I was originally thinking about potentially holding off to play this until that, but then I was like, you know what, heck, might as well. I was a little over Dreamlight, needed a break, so came back to this instead. But yeah, let's do a little bit of clearing since we're it's a festival day. But yeah, we'll just get stuck in here, use up our energy real quick, because might as well. The developer, oh, BioShock developers working on a new game? Ooh, I am a BioShock fan. I've only ever had the pleasure, I think, of playing 2, and then again, I didn't even finish it. I do actually own a couple of them on Xbox 360, because I bought them at, like, GameStop when they were $5, like, on sale, because it was like 2018 and no one plays BioShock anymore, and like nobody played Xbox 360 games anymore. But so I have a copy of it, but then my 360 pooped itself, so I never got to finish it. But I had a blast. I love BioShock's vibes. It's so good. And then I watched, I think, a full playthrough of Infinity, and Infinity was incredible. Such a unique vibe and like feeling. So, no, that's awesome. That's really exciting, actually, to hear. May he finish soon. I'll have to look that up later. That sounds nifty. There we go. Did you hear that, by the way, speaking of just different games, did you hear that Pokemon's currently investigating Palworld? Yeah, they didn't care about it when they thought it was just some dumb indie project, but then now that it's making like millions and millions of dollars, they're like, hey, maybe we're gonna look into it and make sure there's no copyright issues, which is like, oh boy, because Palworld's developer is Japanese, so if they have a fight about it, it's gonna be entirely in Japanese courts, so that's gonna get kind of exciting. But I was like, oop, when I heard that. Hello, Butterscotch. There we go, you're a very cute kitty. We'll put this stuff away. We'll go egg hunt. They didn't care about other Pokemon clones, and now the money's getting hauled in. Oh, let's look into this. They have killed Pokemon clones before. It's one of those things where they're weird about it, of like, because the thing that's tough, like, because I've heard a lot of people talk about, there is no such thing as fair use in Japan. It doesn't exist. So, like, you can sue over copyright infringement way easier in Japan than you can in the United States. Hold on, sorry. While I'm here, I'm going to look at egg hunt route Stardew. I have to remind myself every time I do it. Okay. I can't read this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at it while I do this, because I want to win. Also, like, I feel like the egg hunt goes by so fast. If you don't know where you're going, you're kind of like, and then you just, you know, lose to Abigail. Losing to Abigail every time. Hello, everyone. I will have a conversation with everyone. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best night. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Do I want to waste my precious money on stuff? How much money do I have? 2,000. Oh, wow. That actually, no, we need to save our precious money for, doing, things. Doing the, oh my God, upgrading my stuff. I'm sure those won't care if they ban power from Japan, and they will not copyright that in the USD. It's way too broad. You can't furry animals that go into balls. That's the thing, right? Get a flamingo? That's fair. I guess we could get a flamingo, maybe. 400's not that bad. We could do that. I think we can swing that. Let's just do the egg festival. We'll just do it. Yep. Egg hunt. Hold on. Sorry. I will not be looking at chat for a second because I am... Oh, hello? There we go. I am, also by the cooking ASMR time, if you hear some banging around in the background. It's fish time. Okay, so we go left. Annual egg spring egg hunt. Also, be better if I had that ring of speed, but I don't. But you know what? We're just gonna do our best. We're ready. On your marks, get set, go. Okay. There's one over here, apparently. Yep, got that. 2, 3, 4. One by the sewer. Gonna get you there before you. 5. I forgot what her name is for a second. I want to call her Jell, and that is not her name at all. 6. Oh, we're gonna get her. Wait. Wait, it's in the graveyard. Oops, I missed. Oh, no, I missed it. This is a problem. There's one right here that I can grab. 7. Oh, there's 2 in here. That's good. 8. 9. 10. I think that was actually the one that they were going to tell me to do. Oh, come on. Got him. Oh, 11, I think. I think I got 11. I could be wrong. I think I got 11, though. Ooh. Ooh, pots and pans ASMR. Yeah, you know. Okay, we're just waiting for the... Who won? Was it me? Look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the green Gym Sea. Give people money. They'll do it if you give them money. Just quarters. They're kids. Yay, I won. Good. I always struggle with it. So... There we go. All right. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, it's dark as heck. It's dark as heck. Coffee ASMR too. Yeah, you know. Here we go. Flamingo. Go put that in there. And then... Boopity boopity. How much do we got? 14. I think that's 5... It's not quite how many we need. Yeah, I'm doing math of like we need to upgrade all of these, and then the pan. Does anybody ever actually use the panhandling pan? I don't think anybody ever actually uses it to pan for gold or whatever. I don't think anybody uses that. Okay, I think we already pet butterscotch today. We did. Very good. We will go to sleepy sleep. No problem, Silver. We are just doing more mine stuff. Got about half an hour left. Sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Neutral. Good. Nope, not that. There we go. Queen of sauce. Coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage? You're not alone, but great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have juicy fresh cabbage for this one. Toss a little vinegar and mayonnaise and you're all set. Oh, that's crisp. Yeah, I am a coleslaw person. That is the one southern food that I did acclimate to growing up that I do like. I do like me some coleslaw. Very good. I am a coleslaw fan. You have to make it right. It can't just be like just mayo and nothing else. But I like how sweet it is. And also if you spice it right, it's pretty good too. I've not figured out a good like at-home recipe for coleslaw. I need to like make some at some point and figure it out. Now here's the real question. Do we have enough time to grow more patat? That is a good question. I will need to consult. We'll run in and look at the seeds. It's 8 days, I think, for the seeds. So I'll have to do some math. Just do another round of patat before it's all over. Inventory's full, I think. So yeah. We'll keep a bean though, because we gotta put gotta get that bad boy into the community center. Like a baked bean. Looking like a baked bean. All right, we'll water you, and then I guess while we're waiting for it to open, and we got a gold star dandelion already? That's a thing, right? Oh God, it's been so long I can't remember. That's a thing, right? You can get gold star forge, I think, and like iridium or whatever. It's been so long I can't remember. We'll go ahead and pre-water just so that we can Get that all up in here. We'll just get, I don't know how much potato we can buy actually with the money that we have, but we'll try. It's worth it. Dig, dig. Boop, boop. Then we'll run into town and get potat. I think we should, because I think it should take us right to the last day though, right? Because it's the 14th. No, I'm not doing my math right. That's gonna be 22nd, right? 14 plus 6 would be 20, and then so 2 more is 22. Yeah, so then we have more than enough time. Good. I am pleased. We will grab more potat. Let me in. Hello. I would 100% be dramatically leaning on the door being like, let me in! Let me in! Need to buy your potatoes! Okay, goodbye. That might be too many seeds, but you know what? Better safe than sorry, I guess. We can always keep it for next year or whatever. Although I guess next year we'll be doing strawberry. Well, can you? I think you can buy strawberries from the desert, right? Year round. I think that's a thing. Because you can buy them from the spring stand, but obviously I didn't right now because I don't have enough money to. Oh, look, that actually was pretty good. Good. That's good. That'll be a good amount. Okay, we will go to... We'll pop by the... actually, let's take our watering can out of our inventory because we don't need that. Let's also, just for space's sake, we're going to take out our hoe as well because I don't think we're going to need that either. And we'll drop this bean off at the community center and then make our way on. Yeah, I'm like, if I can make 5 levels of progress a day, I'm pretty happy. 10 is better, obviously, but that's if you have food and if like we have a star fruit. We'll be able to do that more once we gamble at the county fair every year. That'll be a stream. We'll have to like make sure that I have like the time allotted for that, because that can take like an hour if you don't get lucky. So in case you didn't know, the Stardew Valley Fair every year, if you get enough tokens, you can buy a star fruit. But then if you you can get that way, star tokens. You can get that way by playing the mini games. There's one mini game that it's a 50-50 betting wheel. And so you can bet on it, but it's actually not 50-50. It's 75 green, 25 orange. So you can technically basically keep upping the ante until you have the star, like the tokens you need. But it can take a while, especially in the beginning, especially if you're not smart about it. So that'll be stream. Okay, buggy. Goodbye. No buggy. Ah! Crab. 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 Hey, we actually got crab this time. I like the crabs. I don't know why. They're just a crab. Boop. We begin popping rocks. I'm gonna pop some tabs. Okay. Give me that. It's so weird when you don't have the magnet ring at first and stuff just like doesn't come to you and you're like, wait, come back. I need you to actually go in my inventory, please. Okay, get these buddies. It's so much better to kill them before they turn into the big bugs if you can. Yeah, we'll just leave the copper alone. More of a priority to go down than it is to get it. Got that, got that. Oh, I got a rice shoot. Oh, those are spring, aren't they? Yeah, 8 days. Yeah, we should have enough. Oh, that'll be good. We can plant those when we get home. I like his addition of the rice. I think it's actually really cute. And I like the whole planting them next to water. I think it's really like cute. I'll just have a little like farm of them going. And there we go. Got you. Buggy. Boop, boop, boop. Speaking of Buggy, I have been watching One Piece. I'm slowly going through it. If you have not watched One Piece, highly recommend. Extremely good. Maybe, perchance, the best anime of all time. But for very specific reasons. Like, it's one of those, like, titans of a story that you kind of just can't top. I know it's still going, but they're getting close to being finished, supposedly. So, the author can see the end in sight. I've watched Naruto. I've never watched Bleach. I haven't watched all of Naruto. I've watched, you know, a cool 300 out of 700 episodes. So I've gotten pretty far. And I watched all the filler. I did do that. I did that to myself. I was openly weeping by the time I finished the Sasuke retrieval arc. So, you know. And Naruto's great. Don't get me wrong. One Piece is kind of something special, so. One Piece doesn't take itself as seriously as Naruto, and I think that's a good thing. I think it's a good thing because it's not like... Naruto just really... I think where some of the story is lacking is because he's taking himself too seriously. Okay, down we go. 29. We are getting down there. Oh, we have another one of these. Do I want to bring this home? I mean, it makes me money, but like, I don't know if I really need to. We're almost there though. One more and then we'll finish. I think we might wrap up stream from there because my throat's getting a little tired for some reason. I keep having on and off sinus issues all the time, so I think I'll just be feeling like wrapping it up. Ooh, yes, we got a good, like, I love being able to wade through. I mean, of course, we can't pick any of it up, which is annoying. Let me do something about that. We don't need the leek. We don't need the sap. The wood we can take. We do need the hardwood, because the sooner you get hardwood, the better. That's always true. I guess we can always get more stone. Oh, it's fine. Let's see. Do we have anything else that we need? Nope. I hear you. Behave thyself. There we go. All right. I do want to keep the bug meat just because for bait purposes, it's just better. There we go. I think there is like a monster hunting achievement to kill the bugs, which I was like, bet. Like, done and done. You don't need to say anything more to me. Because, I need that bug meat for bait. You can make the bait machines, but they don't make very much. Like, they do, but it's like, you know what I mean. There we go, level 30. Excellent. We will just head home. And I think, honestly, we're probably just going to wrap it up here because I'm just feeling it like it. But we'll walk home as I'm talking. But thank you, everybody, for watching tonight. Thank you for showing up. I hope you have a very lovely rest of your Friday evening. We will be back Monday with more Coral Island. I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, I think maybe next week on Coral Island, we might try to build a coop. Actually, a coop or a barn. I'm trying to decide. Let me know what you guys think, because we'll either do a coop or a barn. I just don't know which. We will get some animals. We'll try to get some animals, at least in Coral Island. So I think that'll be fun. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Just as a reminder, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So whichever one you prefer and whichever one you're more comfortable with, I'm on both of them. So I'm available for that. I do have an Instagram. It's Amy's Adventures Gaming on Instagram. All of it's linked in my about and everything. That is where I post funny gaming reels and things like that. So be sure to check that out. I also do the stream schedule every week as well. Let's go put down this rice while I'm chatting. Where is it? And then I don't need to water it because it just waters itself, which is convenient. And then I do have a re-uploads channel as well. So if you missed any of the streams and you want to catch up, I have Amy's VODs on YouTube is my re-uploads channel. So you can find all the games divided into convenient little playlists and everything like that. And it should be good to go. So I think that's about it. Let's just go ahead and sleep. And then I think we will be good to go. I'll find somebody to raid as well if I have anybody available. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. Level 2 combat. What does it take to make a life elixir? I don't think I've actually looked at that before. Ooh, we got some good cash. That's good. That'll be good for us to work on upgrading our pickaxe, I think, the next time. So we'll maybe do a bunch of fishing next time because we can upgrade our pickaxe next time if we have enough money. Let's see. I wanted to look at that crafting recipe, though. So we have... Oh, the sprinklers of copper and an iron. That's not worth it. It's better to just wait for iron and then refined quartz. And then, what did we just get? The life elixir. Oh, God. Yeah, all the mushrooms. That's so expensive. I guess it does restore health to full, though. That's fair. I guess that's a use for the mushroom. But the thing is, I don't get the mushroom cave. I always get the fruit one. Because the fruit one's just way better. You can get mushrooms other places. The fruit is really the most in demand. So, okay, anyway, I think that's it. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Let me, hold on, let me find, is there anybody we can have to raid right now? Looks like Mr. Illuminati is playing Power World. So we're going to go ahead and raid him. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Bye, Silver, if you're still in chat. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And I will see all of you on Monday. I'm going to go get some dinner. I never know what to say whenever I'm going to raid. Okay, bye, everybody.